So that's what we're playing today. We're going to try and get as many countries in a row as we can on no moving, panning, or zooming. So let's get straight into it here. So first round of the day, and we are looking at something in what appears to be the United States of America. And actually, I can tell that this is California because just behind my webcam here, let me actually move my webcam. Just here, you can see that there's a bit of like 3 yellow like stripes on the poles just behind my head there. So yeah, that means we should be somewhere in California. That's the only state to do that. This would not have been an easy California for me because this is very green and almost looks like Florida. And especially because we don't have a front plate here. This is just an exceptionally difficult round without that knowledge. So yeah, I just go in like Los Angeles or San Diego here. I think they're the 2 best options. Probably just Los Angeles if I'm honest. And you know, if I'm saying it, why not Irvine, Los Angeles here? And it ends up being all the way up here, so in Covina, but that is a good start to what is a difficult map. Okay, next one here. Ooh, we can see a little bit of like a Google car or something down there. I'm not really sure what to make of it, but then also we've just got like kind of like very like beach, like seaside kind of I would absolutely guarantee that we're somewhere near the sea with this kind of foliage. White sand. Okay, so possibilities here are like North Brazil near Maranhão, super eastern Mexico, maybe even Curacao, although it didn't strike me as particularly likely. And then like some weird US is also possible. But I kind of liked this national park here. It seems possible to me. I might go for that. Definitely still considering Quintana Roo as this good second option here. But the Google car, I have no idea about. Could it even be the Brazilian island out here? Could it even be that one? I think that one's too mountainous, but it did strike me as a possibility. So anyway, I'll go here. And wow, we were right there. So this is a fantastic start there. 2 countries in a row. Not only that, 2 very close guesses in a row. This one now a little bit more difficult though. I know it's Canada or Alaska because we got Generation 2 coverage combined with these purple flowers and like kind of a very, what would you say? Like the vegetation is not dense. Actually, look at this. We've got an Orthodox kind of cross here. So could that mean... Well, I think like Saskatchewan might have a lot of Orthodox, so maybe we could be somewhere in the great northern part of Saskatchewan or something like that here, like in this kind of region. Why am I looking at... Yeah, I'm looking at Saskatchewan. Maybe in this kind of region here. Do we have hills like that? Could we even be in this town here? Well, it seems kind of unlikely to me, but, you know, you may find the odd hill or something there. What about even over here? I mean, yeah... I don't know, it kind of all depends on where the hills are. I don't really know, like, northern Saskatchewan hills very well, unfortunately. But I'm hoping we can get the right province here. I think Saskatchewan's most likely. It could also just be Yukon, but I thought maybe I heard something prairies, kind of orthodoxy, might check out here. So that's what I'm going to try. Double yellow lines is interesting. Like, normally you would see a single yellow line here, so Alaska's still possible. But, it is interesting. It is interesting here. Could it even just be Nova Scotia? It's possible. Maybe it is Nova Scotia. Well, I spent too long. Let's just go here. And it was... Oh, it was Alaska. We lose our country streak. It was Homer, Alaska. So there we go. Well, not even. It was Nikolaevsk. Ooh. The Church of St. Nicholas. With this kind of names, this is probably left over from when Russia used to own this place. So that's kind of crazy right there. I wonder how old that church is. I think it looked like American architecture, but certainly interesting there. Okay, next one is not easy. Single yellow line, with some really interestingly shaped hills and a very European-looking house. But could it be out of place? Well, my first thought was like maybe Brazil. I mean, not Brazil. I mean, maybe Turkey. But obviously, Turkey not really feeling all too likely with this house and with the Generation 2 camera. The yellow line though, what is that about? Is Mexico possible? Everything fits for Mexico apart from the house. The house is exceptionally weird for Mexico, but I feel like that's actually most likely here. I think it's just like a really weird style of architecture in northern Mexico somewhere. So I'm going to try like maybe Durango here. I don't know where this is, guys, but I'm going to try it. And it was just in Spain. Single yellow line Spain. That's why the house looks Spanish. What more can you say? Okay, we went from 0 to 0 here, so this is really turning into an interesting video. And here we have, like, a very interesting round with the army. See, I thought I remembered some, like, army coverage in Bolivia, but that doesn't fit because we got the black car here. So maybe this is obviously something different. Probably just somewhere in deep south Argentina. Now I'm starting to remember that there was also some army coverage in deep south Argentina as well, but I have no idea where. Maybe Tres Lagos? Could I remember something there? think I have checked out this town on Google Maps before, but I doubt we're there because we're not on some kind of highway. We could be on this road, but okay, I'm just gonna try there. Let's see it. Ends up not being too bad. It ends up being in Sarmiento. So yeah, not too bad. We got Patagonia. We'll take it. 14,000 points. That is that is a pretty typical start to the map. We got 2 kind of crazy guesses, or at least the second one was very good, and then everything went downhill. Okay, next one here. Ooh, okay, this first thought was like, okay. I have a good idea here. First thought, I can't lie, was like North Korean border in Vladivostok for some reason. But then I saw this palm. Again, it's kind of behind my webcam, so I'll move it again here. I'm just going to move the webcam up here. Hello, I'm moving up. I'm thinking, though, that with this kind of, like, tree like this, it kind of looks like Israel. That's my thought. I could be wrong here. But you get a lot of those thick kind of palms in kind of northern Israel, I feel. So that's what I'm going to go for here. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, UAE. I thought I was right, but definitely not that bad of a guess, I guess, if we were in the right continent. And yeah, I guess UAE can look quite similar. Okay, next one here is also difficult. Red dirt, but it feels like Europe, right? I guess it could be US or Canada, but it feels like Europe. It is a rather wide road, but nothing atypical of Europe for sure. I think it's just some random red dirt, like northern Spain. I thought of Belgium here, particularly, like heavily forested roads like this in Belgium, quite common. I do not remember seeing red dirt in Belgium, but, or maybe France. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like a lot of pines as well. I tried Belgium here. Why not? Let's go for it. And it was in, wow, Generation 2 in northern Florida there. And that is a difficult round. I am kind of blown away. Generation 2 is very uncommon in US. Very, very uncommon. Mostly found, I would say, in Alaska. And then small parts of like bigger cities normally. To have some rural Generation 2 out there makes it a very difficult round for sure. Anyway, next one here we have like Buddhist? I want to say Buddhist. Yeah, I would say Buddhist temple here. Buddhist shrine. Poles kind of feel a bit Canadian here, but could also just be US. House probably feels Canadian too. I kind of like Canada here. Why is that flag? That could be a Canadian flag there, though I'm not sure. I kind of thought like New Brunswick or something like that here, so I think that's what I'll go for, but really not too sure. Let's try it here. And it ends up being, okay, it ends up being in Rhode Island. That makes sense. So right near Providence there. I mean, not a terrible guess, to be honest. Ooh, green painted wind turbines here. I've seen this exact style in like in Europe while I was there. I think Germany does them, right? So obviously we can't be in Germany if we have Generation 4 here. So I'm thinking maybe this could be like something keeping out the water in like Netherlands or something like that. One of the embankments, if that's the right word, or something like that. It kind of, if I was just going off vibes alone, just looking at this part, like this part of the screen here, then I would have kind of thought that this was like Taiwan or something, but I'm pretty sure this is like a very European style of wind turbine. So I'm going to try like somewhere here. I mean, close to Germany. Let's go like right there. Why not? And it was Taiwan. Wow. I did not know that they painted them green in the exact same way. And it was an embankment as well. So kind of interesting. Look at this artificial island. That's so interesting, bro. Okay, well, full credit to that round. I mean, I got the vibes right, but I just trusted my in real life experience too much there. Must be the same company making them, but otherwise, why are they painted the exact same way? I don't understand. This is ultra difficult. Wow, it's not disappointing today. This map, it's not disappointed at all. Trees almost feel like it could be Alaska, but I might try Alaska here, guys. No cap. But the trees are a bit tall, perhaps. Other possibilities are like, I don't think it's Norway. I could see Sweden. I could see ice. Ooh, I think it's Iceland, bro. The dirt feels Icelandic, the kind of blackish gravel here. And then, yes, it's a lot of trees for Iceland, but I'm sure something like this. No, it's not. It's too mountainous, but something like up here might have like a similar looking round. I feel like I figured it out. Let's see. Yeah, okay, well, it's just Reykjavik. Nice. Okay, that might be a forest area there. 9,000 points we got, guys. Wow, I forgot how hard this map is on no moving, panning, or zooming. Last few times we played this, it was always on a no move. Okay, I'm going to go straight for Misiones province here. I feel like this is just a very Brazilian-looking Argentina. Yeah, we're right. Nice. Okay, good. That's at least something. 2-country streak. Here we have a really interesting pole top in what I can only assume is Senegal. Yeah, southern Senegal here, right? Or is this like the most ultra strange Bangladesh? No, it has to be Senegal. I think the people are driving on the right hand side of the road over there, so I would say this has got to be something like ultra strange, like somewhere over here or something like that, like all the way south. Oh yeah. Oh bro, I clicked in Gambia. I clicked in Gambia. Okay, that's where I meant to click. I meant to click right here. Can you see? I was trying to like, okay, you see what I was trying to do. I was trying to guess exactly there, and we would have had like a 5K instead. We get the wrong country. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. Next one here, maybe like Norway. Feeling decent here, I would say. Yeah, I think so. And so if it is Norway, then but I'm worried about a few of these trees over here. Almost feeling a bit Russian. Is that possible? I don't think it's impossible, but yeah, it's a bit strange. Some of them do feel kind of larchish, almost. In which case I would put us... it could be North America too. Bro, this map is fully frustrating, but fun. Where do I go? I guess, like... I've been looking at it for a while now, and I still don't feel like I'm closer to a good answer here. Is that snow on the side of the road? I would love to know. But it doesn't seem to be. Okay. So I would say, with all this information, that I'm almost inclined to go Alaska. Is that crazy? Is that crazy right here? I don't know, the road's kind of wide for Europe. It doesn't feel all the way Russian, but it also kind of feels Siberian, so that's why I want to try this. And we got big mountains in the background. This could be an insane guess. If it is correct, because like I feel like this is such little information. But if I'm going tree guesser, then I would try something like this road here, going into the mountains. Let's try it. Okay, well, it's just Russia. Damn. Okay, so Siberian larches it was, and we are on the smallest road there. That is so interesting. But yeah, good to remember. Right near Mongolia, they're definitely had Russian vibes, but I just couldn't bring myself to go with such a wide road. But I guess it makes sense. Okay, a few more. We'll go for this game and another. This is Europe, obviously. This though is not easy. We got a long-sided O here, so maybe more central. I thought of like we got language here. Donau Park. Where is Donau again? Oh, we have German. I suppose we should be in Austria then. Donau I have heard of, but I don't know where it is. I thought it kind of looked like Ljubljana, so that's probably where I wanted to guess before I saw the actual language. But where is Donau? I don't know. We see Perlau here, so I might just guess there. But yeah, I should know that. Maybe it's just the river. But okay, let's see where it actually is. Here it is, and yeah, it's Danube River. Okay. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I recognize that was German, so that was at least something. And the last one of this seed is looking like UK bollards. That's fairly straightforward, right? What's so baity about this round? Maybe it's just picturesque, and that's why someone added it. But I would say just go UK, right? Right? Yeah, it is. Okay, interesting. I wonder why that one was there. But okay, let's get back to it here and do one more seed here, a bit faster, and see if we can pull a good result. Okay, next one is we just got a Thai monk there. That's pretty cool. I would say with this kind of coverage, kind of feels like this kind of region here, maybe. And yeah, we're gonna be correct there. It's pretty good. Okay, next one. Maybe Malaysia here. It does feel like very kind of Filipino almost, so I'm thinking of guessing in Sabah all the way close to like Philippines here, like maybe like Kudat or something like that. Yeah, and also we got the concrete road. I think that's why that's included in this map, because it looks very Filipino, but I think the architecture doesn't feel Philippines, and neither do these cars. I think they're both like Malaysian cars, so I'm gonna try that. And yeah, we were right. Okay, it wasn't that island. That makes sense. Yeah, I've had a bunch of rounds on lap 1 before, so that makes sense. We're on a 4-country streak here, so let's see if we can end it off on a bang. Italian plates here. We got, yeah. I wonder what actually is like. Maybe it's just the bar sign here that's the interesting part of this round, because this feels like fairly standard, like South Italy, maybe even Sicily to me. Ooh, okay, it was actually Sardinia, that makes sense. Oh, and on a tiny island in Sardinia, it was like on one of these islands here. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that had coverage. This is like a strange toss-up for me. It looks like either Indonesia or Mexico. If it's Indonesia, it's just going to be somewhere in, like, I would say, like, Leste, or Timor. If, however, it is somewhere in Mexico, it could be anywhere. But I don't recognize this kind of sheer rock face for either place, to be honest. It feels like we have like a metal pole there. So maybe I'm completely off here, because I don't remember seeing a metal pole like that in Indonesia, at least. We have litter on the ground here as well, so that would probably lean us toward a poorer country. Could this be Chile? Chile is possible, but does it feel that much more likely? I don't know. I don't think it's Turkey. Yeah, okay, I think I'll try Indonesia here, even though this is Omega Strange, and I expect to be wrong. Would you ever see this pavement in Indonesia? I'm not so sure about that, to be honest, but I'm gonna look silly here, maybe. Yeah, sun's not really helpful either. I think I'll just go for it here, guys. I gotta trust my instincts sometimes. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, it was just Mexico. Okay, so that was actually not as hard as it seemed. Just kind of interesting round. Okay, I think, like, normally if I was playing it safe, I would go Mexico there, but I think I just wanted to see if I could be right. Next one here for the final round of the video is certainly strange, like really strange. Again, it kind of feels like we got a lot of white buildings in the background. Maybe that could be actually Greek, but I don't know where you'd see like yourself surrounded by water like this in Greece. Maybe northern Greece with this landscape. Maybe this kind of place here. Okay, we do have roads there. That's not too bad, I think. Yeah, we have like a bunch of like this kind of like coast with where it's like kind of like what would you say this kind of farming is? I don't know, but something like that can work here. We're looking north and we do see hills, but no mountains. So maybe that's a bit too mountainous where I clicked just now. Okay, what about something like over here? I'm gonna go for that. These are not big mountains, so yeah, somewhere in this region, I think. Am I right? Not at all. The Generation 2 US strikes back, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was San Francisco. Can you believe it? Are we in like, okay, we're in like Hayward Shoreline Interpretive Center. What is even going on there? I do not know. In hindsight, it makes sense. Kind of. But what can you say? That is just an extremely difficult round. We get 12,000 points to finish off there, guys. Thank you very much for watching the video all the way to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was certainly interesting. And yeah, I'll be back soon with some more videos. Hope you enjoyed. Smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, goodbye.